Hi, I'm Dan, the manufacturer of Duratex speaker cabinet texture coating, and today I'd like to share with you some ideas about the preparation of a speaker cabinet before the application of Duratex. In subsequent videos we'll show you how to apply the Duratex, but today we're just going to look at how to prep a cabinet, whether it's a new cabinet or possibly even a rehab. And we're going to use a few tools. I've got some vinyl spackle from Ace Hardware Store. I got a couple putty knives, a sanding block, palm sander, and a tack rag. And that's pretty simple. That's all you'll need. And what we're going to be doing is looking for any defects on the cabinet so we can patch them up, make them nice and smooth, and that way the texture of the Duratex will look nice and uniform on the cab. So we're going to take a minute and just look for some defects here. I've noticed a gap in the joint right here where the two pieces of the wood meet each other, and there's a few little holes along the side, very hard to see actually, but they're where the nails have joined the pieces of cabinet together. So I'm going to take and open the spackle compound and just cream it up a little bit, just brush it around, and then we'll just take a little bit and put that on the joint that was open and fill that joint. Then along this edge I'll just hit these nail holes, fill them. It's really quite easy to do. I scrape all the excess off so I don't have as much to sand once the spackle dries. But that's pretty much all there is to it. Just filling those holes and smoothing it out with your spatula. I've continued to make a few more repairs by filling in some of the gaps that I found with vinyl spackle and a little putty knife, and now the repairs have dried. I really like using the spackle because it, number one, dries real quickly, number two, it's inexpensive, and number three, it sands very easily. Now, I'm using a sanding sponge. They're nice firm ones in fine, medium, and coarse grit. Any one of them are fine, but the coarse grit I'm using just to kind of knock it down quickly. You can also use a palm sander and do the whole area much more quickly. So just to lightly sand over the repair area, and that knocks down the high spots. And once you're done with that, you simply tack off the surface with a dampened rag, tack rag of some sort, and give it a final inspection, and you're ready to put on the Duratex. It's simple and it's easy, it's fast, it's inexpensive. Spackle is a great way to do patchwork, not only on new cabs, but also on cabs that you might want to rehab, cabs that have gotten some road damage or something like that. So in the next video we'll show you how to apply the Duratex to your cab that's now ready for coating.